Hey there, YouTube. Kyler here. This is the second time I'm recording this. I was doing so good until my dog back there started making strange noises. Anyway, this is my 8-week video. Tomorrow will be my 9th shot. So tomorrow is officially 8 weeks on T. I apologize for the pots and pans in the background and stuff, but I really have to rig up my iMac to get good light. It's really dark in here, so I have to use a combination of the lamp and the lights in the kitchen and the floodlights over in the living room in order to make it bright enough in here to make the videos come out with a decent amount of light. So I've been kind of busy the last couple weeks. I got married last Saturday, January 1st, 2011. I married my partner of 4 years. We've lived here in DC this is our 3rd year here. So it was a great day. It's the best day of my life. I will never forget it, and it was totally awesome. It was great to share our ceremony and the reception and all that with good friends and good people that have been a part of our lives for a long time. I didn't want the day to be over. It was super cool. My son was here. It was very nice. So that's what I've been busy with, which is why I kind of was hoping to make a 6-week video, but it turned out that now I'm making an 8-week video. I don't know if I made a 6-week video. I can't remember. Anyway, so let's talk about changes. My number one change, I have been plagued for the last 8 weeks with acne. I'm sure that some of it was stress related because I already had a little bit before I even started T. I know that's weird for somebody, in their middle 30s, late 30s, to have acne, but I had a little bit already, and then when I started T, I got more. And it was really bad, like on this side of my face, and now it's starting to clear up quite a bit. I think that it's because everything is relaxing after the wedding, and I've been trying to manage it with a combination of products. Like I was using Neutrogena, I was using Noxzema pads, I had another, I forget the name of it, a spot treat that I was using for a little bit. And it's finally starting to go away a little bit. The problem is that I think from the T, my skin is super, super oily, and I can't really combat it. If it's not really oily, it's really dry. It's one or the other, and I can't seem to get a good balance, but we're working on it. Other obvious change, my voice. My voice has changed. I can totally tell that since I've had to make this the second time I've had to make this video, and that talking a lot is kind of irritating to my throat a little bit. I don't so much feel like there's something in there. It's just that my throat gets tired. It's really weird. But I noticed that there's definitely a change in my voice. Let's see. I have some increased body hair, no facial hair or anything like that. All I really have is like hair on my chest, just in my stomach area, and stuff is starting to come in. At first I thought I was imagining things, that it was dirt or something, but it actually is hair. So that's definitely different. Downstairs growth, it's still growing. Still growing. It's still really oddly sensitive to everything. And that is definitely different for me as well as for my partner. Because I feel like what I enjoyed sexually, which I know is probably a lot of information for y'all, before T, it's different than what I enjoy now, or I don't know. It's all different, so we gotta kind of like, it's almost like relearning yourself a little bit. A lot of people talk about how their sex drive increases on testosterone. I think about it a lot. I don't know if this is related to my age or what it is, but I think about it. That doesn't mean I act on it. And I don't know, maybe I'm lazy, maybe I'm fat. Who knows? Anyway, I mean, it's definitely not as significant as I've heard from other guys in transition. I'm gaining weight, speaking of weight. I feel like I'm gaining weight right in my gut. Like, not that I had like a six pack before or anything, because I didn't. I do drink beer. I do, you know, um, coach rugby, so I'm around sports and whatnot, and with football and rugby, it goes beer. So I did have, a little bit of a beer gut going on, but I feel like it's growing, which is kind of bad. My one of my New Year's resolutions, of course, like everyone else's, is to go to the gym and get fit. I can tell you, I've been to the gym one time in 11 days. What's today? The 10th? The 10th? Tomorrow's the 11th. I've been to the gym one time in the new year, and it's only because my wife last week said we had to go. And I went, and it was a great workout. I ran 3 miles on the treadmill, did my, but I was tired after that. It was kind of weird. Um, I had been getting like lots of energy gains since I started on T, but that's starting to kind of taper off, and I'm a little more tired, and I'm not sure what that's about. During my workout, though, during the one that I've had in the last 7 days, I have a lot more energy. I have to say that. I do have more energy during workouts and more endurance. Whereas times before, I would imagine that I would have just kind of said, I'm tired and would give up. I can kind of push through that point, and that's always good. My chest is getting broader, like in here, and my shoulders and stuff I notice now. It doesn't take much, when I go to the gym and I lift just a little bit even. I notice right away that I have some pretty impressive gains in my shoulders and my back and stuff. So that's cool. I can officially declare it, seeing as how I should have had it again by now, that my monthly bill has gone away. Um, there's no more of that. December never happened. Yeah, December never happened, and neither did not January either. I don't know. I think it's gone. I think it's legit gone. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all the changes that I have. Socially, I'm trying to get involved in a lot of the community groups that are around for trans guys. Went to a meeting last night, which was pretty awesome. Um, it was set up to where you could, I guess your topic last night was ask a cisgender guy, a bio guy, whatever you want to call him. And we got to just basically sit in a room with bio guys, male from birth, and ask them questions, which at first I thought was really kind of weird to have. I mean, because I didn't even know really what to ask. I didn't know what to ask. A lot of questions about bathrooms, like etiquette. What do you do if you go into the restroom and there's one stall and there's someone in it and there's two urinals, and do you wait in the bathroom? Do you go out? Do you come back? Stuff like that. Are people going to look over the divider and notice if you're using an STP? Are they going to see? I mean, there's a certain amount of etiquette that I guess is, kind of ingrained, that you don't go in there looking, you don't look at other people, you keep your eyes, on your own business, and you just kind of go about it, which is very different from the ladies' room. It's a very conversational room in there. It's typically cleaner. It's nicer. So I have a little bit of fears and phobias about that, which I'm sure will be addressed in future videos that I make. But that's pretty much all I have. I'm going to try to keep doing updates and try and keep y'all updated on what's going on. I had my doctor's appointment today. They're doing blood work, and that should come back pretty soon. They're checking my levels, checking the effects of the testosterone on my liver and stuff like that. When I first got on T, I was not told that I was anemic, so I had to start taking iron. So they're checking to make sure that my I don't know what they check to determine whether you're anemic or not, but they're going to check it to see if I still need to keep taking iron. And that's it. So, any questions or anything, any topics that you want to talk about, feel free to hit me up, and I'll try and update y'all soon. Peace.